cleanup of turrets continues after days of fierce fighting. Ukrainian fighters move methodically, house by house, clearing the city of uninvited occupiers. Every doorway, every stairwell is a potential trap. In one building, the danger became very real. As a soldier entered, a Russian fighter hurled a grenade at his feet. For a split second, everything hung in the balance. But thanks to lightning-fast reflexes, the Ukrainian soldier leapt back to safety, the blast missing him by inches. The attempt failed. The Russian fighter who threw the grenade was quickly overpowered, disarmed, and taken prisoner. Scenes like this show not only the risks of urban combat, but also the skill and composure of Ukraine's defenders. In turrets, they continue to press forward, freeing the city step by step, until no enemy remains. In the Zaporizhia direction, Ukrainian forces carried out a powerful joint operation. Fighters of the 14th Separate Aerial Reconnaissance Regiment, working together with drones and rocket artillery, identified the exact coordinates of Russian manpower and equipment. The data was passed to a HIMARS multiple launch rocket system, loaded with M30 pick and cluster munitions. Moments later, a devastating strike tore through the position. Enemy troops and vehicles were completely destroyed, their strongpoint erased in a single barrage. Once again, HIMARS, guided by Ukrainian reconnaissance, proved unstoppable on the battlefield. Across the front, Ukrainian soldiers are once again showing the power of modern weapons. Operating HIMARS multiple launch rocket systems, they deliver precise strikes against enemy positions. Warehouses, fortified sites, and equipment are reduced to burning wreckage within moments. Every rocket is calculated, every strike exact, leaving the enemy no chance to regroup or hide. HIMARS has proven itself as one of the most effective tools of this war, a symbol of precision and destruction. Wherever these rockets land, Russian forces are forced to retreat into chaos. In the Donetsk and Kherson directions, Ukrainian aviation has struck with devastating precision. For the first time, advanced Western munitions, the GBU-39 small-diameter bomb and the JDMER guided bomb, have been successfully integrated onto Ukraine's Soviet-era aircraft, the Su-27 and MiG-29. This skillful installation is more than just technical ingenuity. It allows Ukrainian pilots to launch precision strikes from safe distances, hitting targets that were once beyond their reach. Recent footage shows the results. Enemy warehouses destroyed, fortified positions reduced to rubble, and Russian equipment left burning in the open. Every strike is guided, every detonation carefully placed to inflict maximum damage while minimizing risk to Ukrainian aircraft. The adaptation of these bombs proves not only Ukraine's engineering creativity, but also its ability to merge Western technology with existing platforms. What was once thought impossible is now changing the battlefield. With each mission, Ukrainian pilots demonstrate that even older aircraft, armed with modern precision weapons, can deliver crushing blows to the enemy's logistics and firepower. In Donetsk and Kherson, the sky itself has become a weapon, one that Russia cannot stop. In the early hours of the morning, while most of the battlefield still lay in silence, Ukrainian Special Operations Forces prepared for a daring strike. Their target was deep inside the Belgorod region, Russian military positions believed to be fortified and ready. But the element of surprise was on Ukraine's side. Moving swiftly and quietly, the fighters advanced before dawn, their approach masked by the cover of night and the first light of day. The Russians never saw it coming. Within minutes, Ukrainian operators breached the perimeter, storming the trenches and strongpoints. Confusion spread through the defenders as they struggled to react to an attack they hadn't expected. The assault was sharp, coordinated, and relentless. Ukrainian fighters seized control of the positions without suffering a single loss. Resistance collapsed almost immediately, leaving Russian troops with no choice but to surrender. By the end of the operation, 6 Russian soldiers were taken prisoner. Their weapons and positions were captured, their defenses shattered before they could mount a counterattack. For Ukraine's Special Operations Forces, this raid was more than just a tactical victory. It was proof of their ability to strike swiftly, to operate with precision, and to dominate even in the enemy's rear. In just one morning raid, Ukrainian forces not only captured strategic ground, but also humiliated the Russian defenders, showing once again that the initiative belongs to Ukraine. The Belgorod operation will be remembered as another example of how skill, speed, and surprise can overwhelm even the most prepared positions. Torotsk, a quiet road in the city, suddenly turned into a battlefield. Within just 1 minute, Russian soldiers found themselves under a relentless drone attack. As their vehicle moved through the streets, the first Ukrainian FPV drone descended at full speed. The strike was precise, tearing into the machine and leaving it crippled in the middle of the road. The crew inside struggled, wounded and disoriented. But before they could regroup, the second drone arrived. With surgical accuracy, it slammed into the target, delivering the final blow. The armored vehicle was disabled, smoke rising into the air. Its mission over before it began. The entire crew was injured, their fate uncertain. 1 short minute was all it took. 2 drones, 2 strikes, and an enemy unit erased from the fight. In Torotsk, Ukrainian operators once again proved speed, precision, and coordination are enough to turn any road into a trap.